In today's video, I'm telling you a little bit about how to get around Copenhagen. So hi guys, in case you don't know me, I'm Swapfiets and welcome to this video. So let's get into it. So if you're new to Copenhagen or you're planning a ride or you're just interested in out what it's like living in this city or just curious about Europe in general, most of the content I will cover is pretty much similar to most European countries. So let's get into it. So first, mode of transport in Copenhagen, there's a few ways to get around. You can bike. Copenhagen is a bike-friendly city, also a great way to get around and explore the city on bike. If you're an amateur biker like myself and you're interested to learn how to bike, there is a company that has a free biking lessons for you. You don't have to bring a bike with you. You just show up with your positive attitude and they'll teach you how to navigate the bike. Otherwise, if you are a biker and you're comfortable biking around the city, you can always just purchase a bike. I would recommend purchasing a second-hand bicycle, especially if you're not here long. Otherwise, there's plenty of biking shops around the city and in the major malls. Alternatively, you can always rent a bike. You can rent a bike for day-to-day use. Otherwise, there's also apps where you can rent bikes for monthly use as well. Yeah, so another way to get around is using this metro or the S train. And the great thing about this is that the bus, metro, and the S train are all administered by the same company, DSB. So when you purchase a ticket for the bus, that ticket is actually valid for use on the bus, and you can just jump off the bus to connect on train to get S train to get your final destination. That ticket is valid to use across the three. So that's really great and a really efficient way to get around, and obviously good value for money as well. What you just want to make sure of is that the ticket validity time. So when you purchase your ticket, there's a timestamp on it, and then there's also a timestamp on the ticket on when the ticket is expiring. So while you can use it across, you just need to make sure that you're within that time. Otherwise, you may need to purchase another ticket. If you do get caught with an expired ticket, there is quite a hefty fine for this. So just make sure that as you're moving through the different transport systems, that you do have a valid ticket at all times. Another mode of transport is the bus system. Copenhagen has an efficient bus system. When you get to the bus stop, actually you will be able to see when the next bus is coming, and it's usually coming on cue. So really efficient way to get around the city. What you want to do to use the bus is to purchase a rider card. So on arrival at the airport, you could purchase one at a 7-Eleven store. Otherwise, you can purchase at a 7-Eleven around the city or at the Copenhagen Central Station. There's two ways in which you can purchase a ticket for the bus. It's either this rider card that I just mentioned. Otherwise, you can download the DSB app, it's called. It's a really good way to get around as well, outside of having a card that you have to make sure to tap in and tap out every time, or check in or check out every time you enter or leave the bus. I find it a better way to use this app rather than to use the manual card. But of course, if you find that the card is also okay for you, you're more than welcome to opt for that option. Another way that you can actually purchase a ticket is at the station itself. At the bus stop, there is no way to purchase a ticket, so you would either have to have this rider card or to use the DSB app. I haven't actually seen people buying a ticket on the bus itself, but I'm pretty sure that that service is also available. Car share was actually new to me, but I am actually enjoying this service. So what car share is that you download an app on your phone. There's different companies that offer the service, so you can search around the internet and find the one that is best suited to your need. And basically what happens is you download their app, and then you will have to register some personal information, including information on your driving license. And once they have verified your details, it takes about a day to get verified and accepted. I found this really useful. I am using it myself, and it's a pretty great way to get around the city when I need to do so by car. And then finally, guys, I think the best way to get around this city is really just by using your 2 series and actually just walking around Copenhagen. It's a relatively safe city, so whether you're walking around early in the mornings or you're walking around pretty late at night, I myself have walked around in the afternoons, in the evenings without any problems. So just get out there, get some fresh air, and walk around and explore the city. Walking is also really great for your overall health, so I do believe that this would be a great way to go out there and explore this city. Okay guys, this is the end of this video. I hope it has been useful to you. Please remember to comment, like, share this video with your friends. Also just share your experiences. So maybe there's something I have not touched on, but you have experienced Copenhagen and how to efficiently get around. Please share your experience in the comments below. Bye.